Hi, this is Jessie Does Her Nails, Jessica Isaac in North Carolina here. Doing this video, it's like my first one. I was inspired by Miss Tara from the Dipomania group last night on her live on Instagram. She did a really cute purple to pink to orange ombre that was just so cool. So I wanted to join in and do the trio because she was mani twinning her friend. I'm going ahead and doing it. I went ahead and did one base coat with gel, and I'm going to go ahead and just start ombreing on now from top to bottom my colors. I did that first because I'm a little slow and I wanted my first coat to be nice and tidy. So I've got my little tapered brush. I'm not doing my thumb. I do my thumb separate because I want it to sit flat in the lamp, just in case the gel kind of starts to slide to one side, sitting sideways. I don't want to have like a thick side and a thin side. So that's my little tip right there. Hey, I think I learned that from Marla Chris. I'm not sure. I know I watch her videos more often than not. So when you're doing an ombre from top to bottom, it's a good idea to keep your finger pointed downwards when you're sprinkling on, then upwards when you're tapping off. And also, when I'm doing a triple one, instead of just doing top, bottom, I like to do, or top, middle, bottom, I like to do the bottom and then the middle. For some reason, I feel like it makes it just look kind of neat. I've got a dip set on. You can tell it's like looking real rough, but I'm gonna soak off and do an actual dip set with my next mani full on instead of using any gel method. Whoopsie, oh well. Because I'm going to the beach and it's on for vacation, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna do a dip set. I normally stay away from using the dip liquids too often. These are coming out super uneven, and I think it's because I'm trying to be on a camera. They're a little crooked, but you know what? Sunsets are crazy weird, so who cares? We'll do what we do. This is Bali and Urchin from CNDesigner dips, and then a pink that came in a mystery bag that I got. I never ordered one before on a buy sell trade page, but I was like, why not? This lady had so many really cool colors. I was like, if I'm ever gonna get one, it's this one. And that was just one of the more plain colors that came in it, but it's still fantastic. This pink here is Kiarasky. Didn't even mention it, but yeah. Pixie pink, extra, extra bright. I do not normally sprinkle in this way. I'm normally doing it like, oh, you know what? I should just do it how I normally do it. Okay. You can still see, apparently. Apologies. I've never recorded myself. My fingers are shaking because I'm nervous, because I'm a nerd. Lol. But we're going to get better. I'm trying to get my jitters out because I'm going to do a video later of something really cool, hopefully. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and knock on some wood and everything. Try to do something awesome with Phantasmagorical on my left hand, which is why it is also magically filed off, even though I just did them like 2 days ago. Oh, I'm obsessed. What can I say? She likes nails, you guys. I started dipping back in like October 2020, I guess. My mom had been taking me to get my nails done, starting when my sister got married and she wanted my fingers to not look like trash, which I was working at Walmart, so they looked like trash all the time. But now, work from home. I went to school and I got my associates in accounting. My husband was in the live entertainment. He worked at our town's entertainment center complex or all the, I don't know, hockey games, indoor football, all the dance recitals, out-of-town concerts, all kinds of stuff happen. Been doing that since high school. And then they shut down because of COVID, so now he's at Walmart. Yay. Just lucky to be still able to live our lives and keep a roof over our heads and our 2 boys. So, you know, okay, so triple ombre. I always want to turn my hand over and then tap off, like, instead of up or down or anything, just straight over. I really want to brush all this glitter off my hand. Oops, pss, pss, pss. She made a mess already. How about that? Wee, it's beautiful. And she got glitters in her pink. Just take them out. Hopefully that pick them up. All right. Okay, so with gel method, you cannot just brush off. You got to give it a little cure. I've never used these. I don't know if they're 60 seconds or 30, but I think I'm gonna go 60. I've been spoiled. I've been using Kiarasky, and they are definitely just 30 seconds, which is great, but they seem really thick and goopy. They've got an excellent, like, flat, rounded tipped brush, but I keep ordering from Kiarasky itself, and it takes forever, and they're kind of expensive. So, like, I went to a nail supply place and ordered it. It said no wipe top base duo, and the pictures had no wipe top and the description and everything, and then I got it and it was just regular top that's like tacky that you have to cleanse, and I'm kind of big mad, so I got on Amazon and I bought this. Boop. Amelia, I don't know. I read a lot of reviews. People said it was good, so I was like, well, it was really affordable, and it was cheaper to get a duo than it was just to get a no wipe top, so she got it. Okay, so I don't like how this purple turned out. Really patchy like. Boop. So we're gonna fix that in our next pass here. Take my base coat. My brush off really well. It's the only part I don't like about gel. This one is much thinner though, so it does wipe off much faster. I'm really happy about that. Watch me flood my cuticles and make a huge mess. Whoa. Okay, so this orange is popping already, and I didn't even put it over a base or anything. Oh, CNDesigner dips is like one of my favorite small businesses. It's the first one I really ordered from like that, straight up off Etsy. Or I like went online and just branched out and decided, oh, I'm just gonna, you know what, try this place out without even asking anybody, and I loved it, and I'm obsessed. She got me on her sale last month. I'm waiting on my big package. This orange is one though. I got this one last month. I haven't used it yet either. I've got a bajillion I haven't used. I'm just like buying and buying and buying. But I was working doing phone servicing, customer service for tax season from home. Now that it's over, obviously I've got so much time on my hands. I'm constantly just doing nails, flooding Facebook, all kinds of pictures, and everybody's getting tired of it, and I'm just like, oh, I don't care. I love nails. Could anybody relate to that? Talking to people like they're there, huh? This is awkward. Oh man, what happened? What happened right there? Interesting. Interesting. She did a rough job. I'm really, really bad at painting, you guys. This is why I do gel method. But with dip liquid, I can pop out a dip set pretty darn quick. It's just, I'm severely allergic. They absolutely kill me. And I've tried, you know, 2 masks. I wear glasses. I got chunky high cheekbones. Oh my goodness, cat hair. Anybody got cats out there? Gotta constantly pick micro hairs off of stuff. It's so annoying. I love my guy. He's the best. No, I'm severely allergic. I know there's dip liquids out there that are supposed to be better, but I just honestly am over it at this point. And until I pick up a new client and start servicing hours again, I'm tapped out. I got no more money. I just need to play with the 150 or something that I have. And that's okay. She got plenty of gel liquids, and I do have some backup spare bottles of my Kiarasky dip liquids in case I happen to jack one up. But I really just try to use them to maintain my little dip set. Oh, micro hairs again. I'm gonna dip that in there. Oh my gosh. But I just keep reminding myself how much I love that little fool as I pick him and his DNA out of my fingers while they're wet. Oh my goodness. She got hairs. Alright, I hope they're all shiny. I'm gonna definitely not do all 2 layers, 2, 3 layers, whatever on camera for this other hand later, because I'm obviously super slow and I keep losing track of what I'm talking about. And that's okay. We'll just keep it on. This time though, I think I am gonna just do pink to orange and then scrub Urchin on because it's chromable. And I think it's a little staticky, so it's a little like not easy to spread. Also, purples in general seem to be very, something about the pigment. I used to always do lots of eyeshadow looks, and it's the same thing with the eyeshadow. Purple is just difficult, the pigment, to work with. So that one there is a little not great for ombre, but so I got this little guy on back up. A little stubby, super dense brush. It's perfecto. I got this off Amazon. I got alcohol in there. So I can clean up. I'll tap in there and take this little cheesy craft brush and clean up because I made a huge humongous mess all up in here because I've got super deep nail beds. No squishy chunky fingers. Oh, by the way, any music in the background, I've got like Pluto on because Pandora decided I want to work on my TV today. And it's just some random like new music station. I don't know half of this stuff. And it's acting up. And it's not my internet. I've got CenturyLink. Internet is just fine. So I flooded that with freaking alcohol, but that's okay because when it dries, it dries. Swipe my finger. Take this little stick in the alcohol and really swipe this one out because we made a real big mess in there. I guess that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, cuticle stick. It's still helpful even with the gel method. Or orange stick, whatever. Thing. Pointy tool. Alright. So, I'm doing scrubbing with that purple this time because, yeah. And I did orange first, so we're going to do pink. My ombre looks like trash. I need to make this better. This is kind of a dense brush, but okay. I'm just going to do like so. Why am I doing that? Totes. I don't know, can you guys hear that commercial? I'm just answering her. She asked me if my bathroom was always dirty and I'm constantly cleaning it. Basically, that's the life of a mom, except for I make the boys do their own bathroom because I am not with two 11-year-old boys, well, 11 and 12. I'm just not. That's their bathroom. I don't pee in there. I don't poop in there. I don't brush my teeth in there. I don't touch that place. That is like the place Mufasa told Simba not to go in my house. I don't go there to protect my own sanity. Can anybody relate to that? Nope, they got their chore list and they maintain that. Oopsie. Oh my god, please don't fall over. I had this set up. I was sitting there having some breakfast quickly before I started this. And it just tumbled right off the table. I was like, okay, that's not gonna do it. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now we need this one. I do like to try to be organized, and the next thing I know, everything is just everywhere, and that's just how it be. I think that's just nails in general. It's like I always start with a plan, and then it just becomes whatever. Took me a decade, okay, maybe like 3 or 4 tries, months, like, yeah, to figure out how to hold this stinking brush with my left hand and tap it. That's some things, some skills that have to be learned that are like really hard for me. Oh no, I'm just pouring it everywhere. Oh no, I scratched it. Do you see this? Oh no. Oh my goodness. What do I do? Oh. I put a scratch on it. Trying to fix that. That's weird. I don't know if I can without having to redo it, and I don't want to redo it. We're not redoing things right now. No. We're just gonna embrace it. That's just a happy little accident. We're Bob Ross today. Alright, so with scrubbing, when you're working with gel method, you're gonna want to just cure it, dust it off, and then scrub that sucker in. Ooh, all this glitter. Oh my god. Bali, you're amazing, but you're messy. Coming from the woman who can't eat anything, literally anything, without a wet wipe. At least my husband thinks it's cute when I'm all dirty and saucy. Lolly lolly da. I need to learn how to edit videos and stuff, but until then, this feels hard around my fingers. I'm feeling like it's cured. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I like to dust sideways with these kind of ombres. so that you don't transfer the pigment where you don't want it. Dust off over here over my pink, which is across my board. Enjoy my hairy arms. Hello. She got a little Mexican in her. Okay, dust it better. Dust her real good. Okay. Yeah, that evened out a lot. All right. Dust this little brush down. I'll do my thumb later. We'll just finish these up. Oh, girl. Yeah, I know she'd be great with scrubbing because she's also chromable. Oh, yeah. And that first coat, when I put a little bit under there, it kind of gave it that dark hue. Still a little purple peeking through. So it just really kind of, yeah, gives it something to grip on. Scrubbing is one of my faves. But I do admit, you've got to really think about your placement and your colors and your pigment that you're picking to be able to make it effective. My first couple tries was ineffective, like completely. It was sad. Sad. All right, now this is pretty. Yeah, it's a mess, but it works out. Trust the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I will post pictures later. I won't surprise you, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this Love Blooms. Love Blooms in Mystery Dip 1. The whole reason for all these orders. And I'm gonna just put a little bit of this at the top of just this one. And maybe a little of this. Just the middle of this one. Just to jazz it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna put maybe like one of these cute little pink moons and maybe like one or two of these little jazz deals because they're the coolest ones I've ever seen. It was a freebie I got. I think it was from Stellar Nail because Stellar Nail's the dopest. They're little shits. These are like purple to blue, and I feel like they'll pop really good off that pink and orange base. Boom. All right, well, it's been real.